People love to pretend the music industry is harmless, just talent, hustle, and timing. But anybody who's been close to it, really close. Late night studios, backstage hallways, lockdown industry parties, they all say the same thing. This game ain't clean. There's something inside this business. Not a person, not a company. Something older. And the crazy part? It didn't start with hip-hop or rock or metal. It started with a skinny blues guitarist on a dusty road in Mississippi. The spark where the rumor got its first name. People always bring up Robert Johnson, but not because he's the whole story. He's just the first time the darkness got documented. Johnson wasn't good. Then he disappeared. Came back with hands that moved like they weren't his. Songs that felt ancient. People did not say he improved. They said he changed. Like he made a deal with something you're not supposed to talk to. And then he died young. Fast rise. Fast fall. A pattern the industry never stopped repeating. But Johnson is just the opening chapter. The industry kept that same energy and turned it into a system. Rock picked up the torch and ran straight into the flames. As music evolved, so did the rumors. Rock artists were not just flirting with darkness. They were inviting it. Jimmy Page buying Aleister Crowley's house, creating and writing some of their most iconic music. Ozzy talking about things he felt when writing music. Black Sabbath discovering fans doing rituals in the crowd. Kurt Cobain saying he didn't write songs, they came through him. Amy Winehouse drained and hollowed out like something was feeding on her pain. Every generation had their one artist. Lightning fast rise, uncomfortable vibe, tragic ending. Just like Johnson. Pop made it pretty, but the symbols got even stranger. Pop is supposed to be sugar-coated, cute, safe. That's the disguise. Behind the scenes, directors, photographers, and creative teams push imagery the artists themselves don't always understand. Every era has its ritual phase. Beyoncé's occult symbolism. Katy Perry's initiation themes. Billie Eilish's nightmare videos, shadow creatures, black liquid, spiders. Doja Cat's full demonic transformation that even her fans said went too far. Pop makes it glossy. But the undertone is the same darkness blues and rock were whispering about. Hip-hop, where the darkness shows its teeth. Hip-hop didn't start dark. It started as storytelling, pain, survival, truth. But once hip-hop became the most influential force in the world, once it became bigger than politics and religion combined, the shadows moved in. This is where artists stopped hinting and started confessing. Kanye saying he sold his soul, and it wasn't a bad deal. Playboi Carti leaning fully into demonic shows that feel like rituals, not concerts. Lil Uzi Vert telling fans they're coming with him. Rappers talking about demons in their sleep, spirits in the booth, voices helping them write, and the deaths. Rapid, relentless. Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, Takeoff, King Von, all young, all rising, all gone as if someone was following a script. The same script Robert Johnson introduced in the 1930s. Take the talent early, and then the darkest industry whisper. Labels profit more when an artist dies than when they're alive. Fans didn't make that up. Insiders leaked it. The new Crossroads, boardrooms and backrooms. This is where the modern version of the Johnson story kicks in. Artists talk about meetings that felt wrong. Executives using terms like energy, exchange, rebirth, offering. Contracts thicker than Bibles, but harder to escape. Some artists say the second they signed, something in their life broke. A relationship, a family tie, a piece of themselves. Others say their entire personality changed. Their voice, their energy, their eyes. And producers swear certain artists walk into the studio normal and walk out like something else stepped inside. The Crossroads isn't a dirt road anymore. It's corporate, it's subtle, and it's everywhere. The modern rituals hidden in plain sight. Look at the videos. Not casually look. Ritual circles and choreography. goat horns hidden in lighting rigs, inverted crosses, repeated patterns, ancient symbols tucked into frames. Themed albums about rebirth, sacrifice, falling from grace, selling souls, possession. Sometimes the artists lean into it. Sometimes they look uncomfortable. Either way, it's there, because the industry knows this imagery sells. And maybe, just maybe, it does more than sell. The lineage all connected, all echoes. Robert Johnson is the myth people point to because it's simple, but the truth is bigger. Every era has its Robert Johnson. Every genre has its sacrifices. Every superstar has their shadows. And every rise comes with a price. Some artists pay it willingly. Some pay it unknowingly. And some realize too late what they signed up for. The pattern is the same. Sudden talent, sudden fame, sudden darkness, sudden end. The devil doesn't need Crossroads anymore. He's in the contracts, the meetings, the creative direction, the symbolism people swear is just art. The industry doesn't summon demons. It is one. And talent is just the bait. We hope you have enjoyed Lost Pages Studios' episode of Is the Devil in the Music Industry? We realize this is a controversial subject, and we respect everyone's opinions. Please comment down below if we missed something, or if you want to add to the story. Thank you for watching Lost Pages Studios, and please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.